but I never do. Is that sized correctly? What was I gonna say? Oh, I finished Demon Slayer for the second time today. Like, I've watched the entire series. Except this time, instead of watching the movie for Mugen Train, I actually watched the episodes for Mugen Train. And I will confirm this, I still say that if you're sensitive to seeing someone commit suicide, don't watch the Mugen Train arc. But
Yeah.
they made it a lot better in the Mugen Train arc because they don't show the suicide as frequently as in the movie.
Well, that's good. That's like a back-to-back thing.
Yeah, in the movie it was literally like back to back to back to back. Whereas in the episodes it's like they show Tanjiro constantly falling asleep and then waking up, falling asleep and waking up, and then at the end of it, they do a very quick clip show of him, like...
offing himself.
Yeah, and it's, like, just static images instead of actual animated images. And they don't do it the same amount of times as he woke up, so... But, they still have the part where Tanjiro gets confused and thinks that the real world is a dream and tries to off himself. Which luckily he's stopped by another character, so...
Bad time junction.
Yeah. Like, I like Demon Slayer and I like Kimetsu. I like the whole show and everything, but I will admit it is an extremely gruesome show.
Yeah.
They do not play around with the injuries. Because they really want to accentuate the major difference between the Demon Slayers and the demons is that Demon Slayers can't immediately recover from injuries. Like...
because they are but human.
Yeah, they're just human. Whereas the demons can immediately recover from injuries and not even be bothered by them.
Yeah, because they eat the flesh.
Yep. And I forgot what episode we left you on when we were watching that together, Zach.
Oh, we're still early.
Yeah.
I think we just... they just defeated the ball girl and the gravity arrow guy.
Oh, okay, so we got to, like, the end of the first season.
Yeah.
Because that's the end of the first season, is fighting those two.
Yeah.
And then, like, finding out that they're not upper six. So yeah, basically you would be onto the Mugen Train arc next, and then the Entertainment District. But for now, we gotta focus on this game.
Oh, people are gonna die.
Well, we'll see.
What is he doing here?
I want to guess he's gonna die next.
That was all we got, huh?
Half of a cube head, huh?
Yeah. That means it's, I don't know. Alright.
Still a cube.
The kitchen. There are cooking utensils and seasonings here. That's how Date spices up his life.
You think that man uses spices?
So since Zach was last... Okay, Zach's is still going.
How long should whiskey be aged? I think I said... yeah, 30.
30 or 50? 30?
30.
Spent aged for a long while. Aged for a long while. It's expensive, but it's mild and had a deep flavor.
Yeah, get that 30-year-old whiskey.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Ah, yes, the callback.
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
So what if I like oatmeal?
Why is oatmeal on your clothes, Dante? Is it oatmeal? Is it? Is
Oh,
it?
jeez.
No, he's eating wallpaper paste. Next question.
Mr. Date, Mizuki's clothes are on the rack. Mizuki's school bag.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
It's a 3-seat sofa. Kameji and Shoma are sitting on it. Do, re, mi.
No.
No!
There's a corkboard on the wall. I want to see the computer. There's a small cabinet here.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
The despair in his voice.
This is the same man who's the main villain of Demon Slayer.
Yeah, the voice acting is very good. It's a very good voice actor. Why? Why would you do that?
Why are we allowed to x-ray this?
Don't question it. Just do it.
I mean, that's where
Looks like there's something inside.
Game.
Oh my god, Date.
His porno stash!
Okay, well that's fine. Better than it being, like, sitting out.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Sir.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
What if a robber broke in and stuffed Mizuki inside a speaker?
It's a big speaker.
God.
I say that because that literally happened in the last game.
Yeah.
Expensive looking audio equipment.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki
You
is
have one of those
collecting the
fucked up
merch.
Because what, Moon?
I mean, he has one of those. He had like a bat one.
It's true.
No!
It was a chicken.
Duh!
Mizuki knows. Mizuki knows this boy has a crush on her. It's a bed. Mizuki is sitting on it.
Alright, so who do we want to talk to first?
Low table.
The low table. It's a glass coffee table.
There you go. Now who do we want to talk to?
The masked lady. Aren't you going to take your mask off?
No,
Off your
I will
mask?
not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
You're lying.
If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other
Boss,
words,
is that you?
I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Yuki's like, I'm sorry, but I'm gay. Like,
Thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Oh.
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Ooh. I recommend a quick save real quick. just in case we can't ask that other question, or vice versa. If we ask the question first and we can't sync. We sync. Or no. Oh, okay. I already did it.
Today
What?
is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it?
What?
But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Oh. What do you think, Tori? Or sorry, yeah, Leaf.
I think you should ask the reason why you went to the warehouse district.
Good choice.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to
Stop.
deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes, I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Okay, now we can ask if she's alright.
Oh, we have another branch.
Genomes.
Yeah, genome.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself. Because...
It's not that ridiculous.
Oh, let me reset myself. There we go. Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly, McUltraman. Common woman.
I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
It's a masked woman.
Alright, who next?
Alright. Well, we obviously have to talk to Ryuki's love interest.
Date.
It's Mr. Date. He seems to be deep in thought. About Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
Thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings.
Sounds pretty gay.
We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
Let's see. What was with your burst of power during the fight?
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade.
Wow. Damn. That's pretty early.
Wow.
I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Ew.
That face.
Tate.
I crouched down,
No.
and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages.
I hope you wash your hands.
Using a branch.
Oh. So he was smart about it.
Thank God.
Anyway, that's when it happened.
You got a boner.
I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid.
So, a condom.
But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About
You're
3
dead
seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning.
Okay.
I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
What the fuck?
He's a stupid idiot and
You
lying.
mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No.
No,
It was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me,
What?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony.
So
In
you
other words,
have to be
I've
near
come to
death
be
get
acutely
horny?
aware of death whenever I get aroused.
Fucking shut up! Shut up right fucking now!
Date, there's children in the room.
Date, you're so gross!
To put it in even simpler terms,
Oh.
I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
Ujikoshi, I'm coming to fight you.
This is Uchikoshi
No.
playing telephone with the idea of strength, like the erotic asphyxiation.
It's fine. See, what happens is all the blood just
No,
goes to his
no, you shut up. No, you shut up right now.
It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
So you can jizz in under a second? Is what I'm hearing?
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always horny.
Look at that man's face! Look at that man's face! Kameka just
Reggie.
fucking died!
As he should. Oh, man. You good, man? Oh.
No.
Exactly, McUltraman. That's my secret cap. I'm always horny.
Jesus fucking.
Oh.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
Sir.
You're the great
touched
evil,
in the
you
head.
fucking weirdo.
And this is why Moon gets to voice Mizuki when it's her route.
You can touch upon a minor evil.
Tama!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Don't worry,
Fucking
Tom, I
knew
got
it.
you.
No.
The reason you like porno mags.
Oh, jeez.
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own.
Moon is just in my lap now.
They're using your booba to drown out the...
Why does a mountain
I
climber
had to go
seek the
look
top of the tallest peaks?
Now Moon is resting on Zach.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the cat needs something.
Bleh, bleh. Hair on my face.
Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
Did they get
For
off
the
on it?
thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
I think he's a fucking idiot. I think I might have to kill him. I think I might have to kill him and Michikoshi.
Good work, Greg Chan.
Yeah, Greg Chun does a great job.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
Good idea.
I think that would be a good idea.
Got him!
Apparently I'm Komeiji here.
God.
I am Ryuki. I am Dante. I am the alpha and the beta.
Ow. Admit to that on live.
Can't believe you just admitted to your ABO fetish.
My disgust, my anger, and all of my sorrow. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Leaf.
Alpha Primal Masochist.
No, that's not what that is! That's not it!
That came in at the perfect time!
Oh, my bad. Oh. Yeah, you missed it. Oh, I'll let Leaf explain that first.
He just said, I am Date, I am Ryuki, I am the alpha, and I am the beta. And I said, can't believe you just admitted to your ABO fetish online. I just...
Yeah. And then I quoted something that freaking... There was this girl who I texted very briefly on a dating app. and they told me they were an alpha brat primal masochist. And just like... Okay, moving on. This is not Tinder.
Exactly as Matt described it. It's incorrect wolf dynamics, but with people and horny.
Yeah. Anyway.
I hate everything.
What did you talk about with Leah?
Certain rumor regarding
I'm just
Horodori Institute.
fucking covering Zach.
What?
I'm just covering you with my body, apparently.
Okay.
We need to get Moon a pillow so that they can start smothering us.
Yeah. I wish, like, the overlay thing would let me, like, move items around so I could just cover you both with fucking pillows.
Moon clawing my face, just like, ah! Oh wait, that didn't go in the right place.
What?
Ah!
What'd you do?
Ah! Moon clawing my face.
Oh. It went behind your head. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
fixed it.
I'm pretty sure those are the grab the titty emote.
Oh,
And you're
no, they
using
are.
them on your face.
They are. You see it just from right there, and now I'm ready to look for some items.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good vine.
Anyway. I asked Mr. Date about their discussion. But it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yep,
I
sounds
mean,
about right.
we know how they slice it, directly down the middle, vertically.
And then stick you to the chalkboard.
Yep.
That just made it sound like they were making hot dogs.
Does it hurt? Does what hurt?
Yes, the Institute
Does
and
it
Terror
hurt
are
when I
closely
kill
related.
them?
Oh,
The
the
Minecraft.
Minecraft head.
Yes.
He I mean,
He was
I
born like that.
imagine.
His mother's vagina has never recovered.
And it actually is his head because we saw the bone structure.
Yeah.
That's just a thing.
Yeah. He's a real blockhead.
Can I kill him? Can I get him out of this call? I'm gonna kill him.
The
Gotta.
previous incident
Too
proves it.
powerful.
But what's their connection?
When is Uchikoshi gonna fucking connect this into fucking 999?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Oh, time for another question.
What do you vow to protect? Will, health, dream, or life?
Oh no. That was a tough one. Life.
Namakatsu, that's sexy.
Namakatsu. What is Namakatsu?
You got Google.
Well, I'm gonna Google, but I just had to ask out loud. Chicken ramen? No, it's Namakatsu, right?
TSU, yes. And it's got a dash in between it.
Yeah, I'm just getting chicken katsu and chicken katsu ramen.
Interesting.
Apparently, there's a lot of places in Seattle. Anyway, that's not why we're here.
Nope.
Wait. Did they say namakatsu?
Namakatsu.
I don't know. I know of namapanko, which is the fresh panko, so maybe fresh katsu?
Yeah. I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me?
Self-care package, take a sip, sit up straight, do a stretch.
Oh, where'd my body go? Yo, what the VR asset doing?
The VR says no.
Aligned spinal column. Drank a sip of water. Cracked neck.
Sit up straight. I'm stretching my fingers.
Pet the cocoa.
Pet the cocoa.
Pet the
What do you mean?
cocoa.
Wait, what? Where's Coco?
No,
Oh.
I have a thing.
Oh, you put her on your shirt.
Yes.
I put over the head of Aiba, so it's like Coco's Aiba now. Just giving them pets.
Coco would be a good Aiba.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Coco would be a better Tama.
I mean, like, okay, so here's my thing.
Coco's got that secret horny in her.
Yeah, but I just meant like in terms of like an AI ball rather than maybe specifically Aiba, but like, you know when Aiba does all the goofy shit, that's like absolutely something Coco would do.
A good Shinzo Abe?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot you.
Ah.
Like
Today
Shinzo Abe.
is Friday in California.
No, there's not much I want to
Labor
say.
Day is not Labor Day.
I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
All right.
Okay. The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is
Good
on
Tama.
vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you.
Homosexual of you, thanks.
You've
but...
always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but I...
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Delete his hard drive.
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Will do,
This is
Mr.
just
Date,
like-
sir.
This is exactly okay. Hold on, but this is exactly like what happened in Reincarnated as a Slime. His subordinate at the job took his computer and dumped it in a tub.
Yep.
That's one way to wipe a hard drive.
It was literally the only time you get any inclination that Rimuru was ever horny in his life, like his original life.
Yeah.
That he
How
had
about I bust it
pornography.
open for
What?
you right now?
No.
He doesn't get to be horny in later stuff.
No,
I
please
mean,
don't.
No, the what do you call it, Zach? Everything else is fan service around him, but it's not him being like, oh yeah, I want to see titties.
yeah, but he doesn't mind the fan service.
No, but that's not what I mean. It's like he's
Especially
not
being- Sorry.
he's not like falling
Looking
into
for
girls
it.
and grabbing their boobs kind of thing.
Yeah. He does not mind being pressed against ogre boobs, though, which happens to him. Anyway, let's look at the child.
I thought the "Do you have a boyfriend" was aimed at Mr. Date.
Anyway,
I
it's Mizuki. I think we're asking that question for Shoma specifically.
yeah, let's not. That's embarrassing.
You have a boyfriend?
Oh, that's
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are
Oh
kind of
my
a nice
God.
match.
My God.
If you don't have a boyfriend,
Yuki,
why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know
Yeah,
what
are
you're
you
talking
stupid?
about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
What? Oh no.
Oh,
What have you done?
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Deligura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Oh.
giving him a chocolate! Yeah, I knew this would lead to good things.
Thanks.
I want her to also put Ryuki in a headlock.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
welcome.
that's gonna come next.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dad.
Makes
To be
sense
fair, both the
considering
dads
he's
are
got
here,
my
but-
blood in him.
This
Both-
just reminds me of all the adults trying to be weird about me having guy friends.
Mm-hmm.
God, my mom, like, even if I say I'm going out somewhere still, she'd be like, "Is there a girl?" I was
Oh,
like, "No,
jeez.
Mom. It's D&D night with the guys. There'll be penises. No."
This is a sausage fest, madam.
Next month is gonna be Oktoberfest.
Cocktoberfest? Is that what you just fucking
I said
said?
Oktoberfest. Anyway, why can't we look at Mizuki again? It's Mizuki. Still is. Oh,
Marco says,
Thank
I
you.
want a girl sausage fest. Cocktoberfest.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Mizuki's had a thing for Shoma.
I don't buy that at all.
I heard it in the voice. I saw it in her face. The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Alright. So do we talk to the criminal's son? Let's talk to the criminal's son. It's Shoma. He's silent with his eyes downcast. Are you okay?
Let me fix something real quick.
Am I too low?
No, I had to fix my avatar because it kept turning to the wrong direction.
Ah.
I'm fine. But really...
Oh, wait. Do this. There we go.
I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
Good dad.
Thank you for the head pats.
About the envelope from Horadori Institute. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Kumeji's head. And that I saw an envelope containing Horadori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horadori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Where is the envelope from Horadori Institute?
I burned it. So I don't have it anymore.
Why? That sounds fake. Probably inside his robot.
How you got kidnapped?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Well then.
What if there's a bomb in his stomach? Kumeji is watching Shoma with a relieved smile on his face. How is your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious
fucking
to
eyeballs.
me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
Paper?
You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
I think it was the trinket that he treasures.
Yeah. Yeah.
I asked a lot of questions, but... what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horadori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Oh boy.